Hello, my friends. Surprise, I decided to go live a little bit early today. I saw that Lana was saying she had to head out, and I wanted to make sure I said hi before she did that. So, hello, Lana, and hello to Marie. How are you, my dear? Yes, I also have my friend is going live at the same time, Shy, and I always miss her live. So we figured out that we're both always going live at the same time. You guys, it's hilarious. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time work best for her as well. But she's going to probably stay on for a couple of hours. So I thought, you know what? I'll pop in now. And then I'm going to stay for an hour past, so it'll be around noonish. And then I have it set so that if we can do a frizzy raid over to Shy's. If you guys want to keep hanging out, I'll be in her chat because I'm trying to be present for everybody too, you know, and we're all kind of sharing the streets and such. So hi, Margaret, and hello, Angela. How are you, my frizzy friends? How are you guys? Oh, I've missed you guys. It's been a little bit. I was working prior to hopping on my little ladybug. I'm stitching the underwing on the ladybug, and I was filming. But I got to the point where I need to do the second one. So I was like, I'll do that while I'm hanging out with you guys. So what are you guys up to? I've been neglecting my coffee. Hi, Lisa. How are you, my dear? Okay. I just had water in my hands, something like that, and it splashed right in my face. Just cooling me off, you know. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to film. Merlin's walking along, you know, backside on the camera overhead. I'm like, come on, man. So anyways, I have to sew in a couple of ends here on my outer wing, one of my outer wings, and then finish sewing the little one. Hi, Jennifer and Ava. How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, I gotta just finish that, and then I'm gonna do an optional little extra that will keep the outer wing down if you want to have them down. And this will be kind of like something that we'll do underneath, almost like a button, but not really. It's kind of like I was thinking I would do a little chain loop on the underside of this wing, maybe even in the same color, I don't know, or maybe in the pink. I don't know. I'm playing around with the idea, and then I would have it go around the second leg, like a little cuff around the leg, and that would hold it in place. So that way it doesn't pop, because see how it kind of pops open? So this would kind of be able to help me shape it a little bit better if I had these areas tacked down to the second leg. It almost looks like a bonnet, right? Her wings. Those, you know which one I'm talking about, right? Hi, Mandy. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, what happened to Angela? Not good. Still in the hospital? No, Angela. You got to get healthy, hun. That way you can be hanging out with us and be in good spirits, too. Well, hopefully this will at least make things better while you're hanging out there, you know. Hopefully you can feel better very soon. And Margaret's working on the enchanted poncho, like the one Amber just finished. Oh, the same one? That was really pretty. Which colors are you using, Margaret? So I know Amber had like that light gray tone. I've already poked myself twice with this embroidery needle. You can tell I don't do this all that much. I'm not big into doing the sewing part of things. So, but sometimes I think it calls for it, you know. On occasion, I'll do some sort of sewn detail. In the office today, and it's freezing cold outside. Oh, no. No. Okay, come on. I need like a longer needle. I think that would help. It's because it's like it's so short, such a short needle, and to get it into the space of the wing and back down into the body and across, it's like... Oh my goodness. Hi, Sonia. How are you? I'm glad you could make it. You haven't crocheted since the 10th? Aw, you must be having like crochet withdrawals. Is that a thing? That should be a thing, right? So let's see. Okay, so I've been doing a few things. Yesterday was a weird day for me. I kept telling my husband, I feel like I didn't do anything today. I feel like I was so unproductive, but it wasn't. I was actually very productive. It was just that, you know, sometimes you have to do a lot of background stuff that is necessary but takes a lot of time. For example, like research for a project. You know, you're not actually getting your project done, but you're researching it. And so you feel like you haven't done anything, but yet you spent hours sitting there looking and you figured things out. That's pretty much how my day was yesterday. Skipping school, Eva said, because I'm homesick, but probably crochet little turtles and a headband. Headband implants. What's a headband implant? I've never heard of that. I've heard of a headband, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Hi, Sid. Hi, Lana. I know you have to run. I just wanted to make sure I got to say hi to you before you did that. And I hope you're feeling better and get rid of whatever the dizziness is being caused by. Okay, so now I just need to tie this off. But anyway, so what I was doing yesterday was I was trying to figure out how to publish my books, my whimsy books, under KDP, because they are still up right now on Amazon. And so my prior publisher, right? I told you I got the rights back, but my prior publisher had done what he said. He took them down, or he took them down off of his. So he unpublished them, or I think that's what you call it, is like unpublishing them, and then he archived them in his side of things, so that he doesn't have it. The thing is, though, is that Amazon sells from third parties as well. So the old book is still going to be up until people at least sell out of whatever inventory they might have purchased. I have no access to any of that, so I have no idea how much that is or how little that is. But whatever it is, I was on the phone with Amazon customer service, trying to figure it out, and then they were like, no, you got to go through KDP. Okay, well, the KDP doesn't have a person, so I'm like trying to figure all this stuff out myself, basically, with, you know, I don't know where I need to be, basically. I was just frustrated. Having said that, I think I figured it out, you guys. So what I'm going to do is, when I am ready to re-release the book, it's going to be the second edition of the story. So I'm going to change the cover enough. You will know, because I'm going to change the font for the cover art and everything. So you'll know that it's a different cover, and it'll say new second edition, you know, released 2025, whatever the timing is on that. And so I'm excited because, you know, a lot of times you'll see director's cuts of movies and things like that. And so, you know, that, oh, if you want to do this one, you can, you know, get that. It's like a special edition kind of a thing. So I've been trying to kind of ponder little things I could do to enrich it. So I'm taking out some of the info stuff in the front and the back, and I might put something in there. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I was like, it would be kind of weird, but I had thought it would be interesting to put maybe a few coloring sheets at the back and have like pages intermixed, so that the kids, once they're done reading, would have a chance to then color some of their favorite characters. So I thought that might be a fun little add-in. You guys let me know what you think. Like what would be a nice little add-in. Hi, Dan. How are you? And Gianna. Hope you guys are doing well. I haven't been able to crochet for a few days either. My head just not in the right place. Yeah, that happens, you know. I can crochet on appointments like I do a lot too. Yeah, during your appointments and stuff, and just get that going. Mandy's using her emojis. My Inner Hive member. I love it. Yes, that is a happy frizzy. So that was another thing I did yesterday, you guys. So I did some printing. We've realized with my sticker printer, I use it for stickers. It's a printer. It's the Epson EcoTank 7500. So it's got the ink wells rather than a cartridge, you know. Well, when it had that whole ink all over the place, black ink everywhere, we cleaned it out really well. But if I keep using it frequently, you know, at least once a week, it seems to be very good. It doesn't let it sit and have any issues like that. So I'm going to make sure I keep using it. So I had to print some stickers. I mean, come on now. And you might have seen my little short, but I did the back cards too. So these are going to be in the shop. These are all the, basically when you become a member, one of the perks you get is a little icon next to your name. So this, wait, this way. So this is the one you guys have next to your name. I know they're so tiny, but you have this little bee right now with the lavender sprig. But these are all coated with a vinyl coating, and they're a decent size. So this comes as a sticker pack, and you can see there's the little Frizzy with his crochet hook at the top of the clouds. So these will be in the shop when the shop launches, and that will be later this month. I need to get working on that, you guys, but I have so many things. Oh my gosh, too many things. Okay, sounds good, Barbara, and hello. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys a couple of little things I got. It's like Happy Mail kind of stuff, except for these were not in the mail. I bought these from Walmart. I found them at Walmart, and you'll know why I bought them, but okay, so to add to my collection of Minecraft bees, they have the angry one. And look, you see we got like little pink spots and stuff. And I liked him. So he's cute. So I bought another bee. He's even got his little felt stinger, you know, square stinger. So cute. So that's one bee that I got. And then I saw this, and I don't even collect these. My daughter used to collect these, but I couldn't help myself, okay? Pom Pom Purin as a bee. It's a little backpack. I'm totally going to put a doll on this, like maybe Adeline or somebody's going to have this Pom Pom Purin fuzzy bee backpack on. And it's got stuff inside, you guys. I'm a big kid at heart, you know? So I'm just doing a little bit. Look at him in his little bee outfit. And look, there's a little cat bee. I think that one's the cat bee, or maybe that's a hamster, but there is a cat bee around. So these are like blank pages you could do little sketches on and stuff. So it's meant to feel like a little backpack with things in it. It says a little pencil with the bee Pom Pom Purin. Couldn't help myself. I was so excited. My daughter loves Hello Kitty, and her favorite Cinema Roll. But we like Pom Pom Purin too. But there you go. Over here. There's the little kitty cat. I think it's so cute. At least I think that's what it is. There's a squirrel down there too. Hi, Steven. How are you? I'm showing off my geeky stuff. And then a little Pom Pom Purin eraser. And these tiny, whoops, it goes this way, little tiny note cards that could be in a little baby junk journal or something. That would be really cute. So anyway. So that was my little bee things that I bought. I was very excited about it. Oh, wait, I forgot one more thing. It's a paper clip, but it has maybe it's not a cat. It might be a hamster because I'm not seeing a tail, but this is a little paper clip. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I'm geeking out. I'm such a crazy adult that likes toys. Anywho, so I got that. The other thing I got, I did tell you guys that I bought a book, right? And it just came today. You have a Hello Kitty obsessed kiddo? Yeah, my daughter is, and it was so funny because I thought she would steal it for sure, but I think she knows how much I like bees, so she just usually goes with it, and then she can enjoy them, right? Oh no, my ladybird. Because Drew's coming on the channel, you guys, on February 7th. I'm just getting a date, or time rather, from him. So I'll let you know when I know. But I got his book, you guys. I got the hardback copy too, because it was on sale. It might still be. It was on sale for $19 for a hardback copy. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Look at that. I'm so excited. I want to make Rizzo. He's like one of my favorites. He's one of my favorite characters. Look, there's the Swedish chef, Steven. Look there he is. But I love these. These were the ones I was telling you about. They came out so cute. And there's that Menomina guy right there. So cute. On my way to Shy's stream, take care and have a lovely stream. Yes, we will be over there. I told everybody I'm going to hang out here for an hour, and then we're going to do a Frizzy raid onto Shy's live. So anyway, I am super excited to have this one. I like Pepe too. Look at Pepe the king prawn. Do you remember him? He was so fun. I know, me too. I love Hurdy Dirty, Furdy Birdie. I know, he's so funny. He's such a funny chef. Oh my God, look at Rizzo. I'm so, light the lamp, not the rat, light the lamp, not the rat. That's like my favorite part from the Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm gonna geek out when Drew comes on. I just know it. I feel like, Drew, I got your book and I'm really excited. There's the Swedish chef in all his glory. He needs, you know what he needs, you guys, are those little fruits and vegetables with the mouths that sing with him, you know? Do you remember that? Hi, Ellen. How are you? Your nickname, your brother's nickname when you guys were growing up was Beaker. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, fun fact for you. Arthur, our cat Arthur, when we adopted him, his name was Beaker. So he was in this litter of cats, and what they would do is they would have them have all bee names, you know? And so everybody had, for his, I think it was like Disney or Sesame Street or something, or Muppets. I'm not sure exactly what the other ones were named or if they were just all bees, but he somehow was named Beaker. So we did rename him because he didn't really look like a beaker to us. But yeah. Hi, Callie. How are you, my dear? And Angela, I need to escape the hospital. Yes. Yes, definitely. So anyways, I'm very excited. This will be fun. My husband's favorite character is Kermit, so I might make him one of those, but I need to see if I can... This is just walk by. Oops, the cat's at the bag. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited though. But I was going to tell Drew, so if you go on Amazon, somebody is trying to sell a, what do you call it? A fake copy of it. I don't know if you guys saw that at all, but just be careful. Make sure that, because it has the same background kind of thing or very similar, all the characters are wrong though. And they got like only 1 star because about 3 people reviewed it. So people must not have realized, bought the other fake book, which I know we've talked about. That's happening a lot with those crochet card decks, right? Somebody made like a fake copy of it. I mean, this person, though, did not even do a good job. It doesn't even have Muppet characters. It has a bunch of random characters that are not from the Muppets, but they're in the same sort of a design as this cover. So, yeah, very sneaky. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Fozzie Bear will always be my faves. Fozzie? Oh, yeah, Fozzie's in here. Let me see if I could find a picture of him. There's Beaker. He was always fun. He's got an animal in there. Oh, there he is. Let me get you the part without the pattern. There he is. Super cute. Hi, Monique. Hello, book. That's right. Hi, Melissa. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're well. I also got an order yesterday. You might have seen it on the thumbnail, but I got an order for a giant sunflower. So that's the mini that you see over here. So they wanted the bigger one. So I do need to make that because I don't have that made up yet. So those are all on my plans, things to do. But yeah, I was going back and forth yesterday. I got out some of my favorites. You know, I even had gotten this book a while ago, How to Self-Publish a Children's Book. So I was kind of perusing that as well. But I was checking on the sizing. That was my big thing yesterday, on the sizing of the books. So these are not mine. This is mine. These are about the same age range though. And so I was looking to see, did I want to keep it this larger size or make it a smaller size? Because I really do like the Amelia Fang series by Laura Ellen Anderson. In fact, I had her read the Whimsy book and she gave me a quote for the cover. So I'm going to have that probably on the cover now. But I mean, it's just beautiful art, you know, and I just love this size. Having said that, This is another one. This is a hardbound copy, but it is relatively the same size as mine already. And I think I might just keep them as they are. And the biggest reason is because the way that I was given the manuscript, it does have the art in it already. And I can upload it page by page, and it's already, the words and text are already been designed by a designer. So the only things I need to change are basically all the publication stuff. So I can do that. And then I will obviously try to figure out adding some fun things in there too. So it's a special edition that you get a little extra stuff in there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Hi, Amy. How are you? Monique and I are sitting next to each other crocheting. Life is good. I love that. It took me so long to realize that you're mother and daughter, you guys. And then I would see Monique say mom something. I'm like, who's she talking about? And then I'd see you say, you know, my daughter or whatever. And it was just like funny when your brain clicks. You do have a crochet buddy, Callie? Me. You're going to hang out crochet. I promise I'm going to crochet. I just was like, this has just been things on my mind. So when I had the book published originally, the 2 books published originally, there were always certain things that kind of bothered me. And so now that I have the control back, I'm going to change those things, right? Like, for example, the text did not stand out enough for me. And so I want to make sure that it's really standing out from the background. So things like that, I'm going to make adjustments for. The back of the books are very plain Jane, and so I would like to do something a little bit on the backs as well. So all these little fun things, it's nice to have that control to be able to do what I want to do on them, you know? So I'm excited. It's all good things. All good things are coming, right? But yes, I will keep you guys posted if you're interested and let you know how that's all going. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Monique, come join us in Florida. That's right. Oh my gosh. 6 hours. Oh my gosh. And Elizabeth is your granddaughter? Oh my gosh. The whole gang is here. I love it. It's amazing. Hi, Lunda. I'm doing very well. I've just been, I hopped on just slightly early because I wanted to make sure I got a little extra time because I'm going to stop the live at noon, and I have us, if you're interested, doing a frizzy raid over to Shy's channel. Shy's the one I interviewed first in my series, my interview series. So she's got a live at the same time as me. So I wanted to, you know, support her as well. And so we're going to do a frizzy raid, and I'll be in the chat over there. Does it, Linda? I mean, I used to be very into, well, I wouldn't say I was as into Sanrio as my daughter. I liked Pachaco, the little like white and black kind of dog character. So he was one of my favorites as a kid. Now I'm just obsessed with, I love Gudetama. So freaking cute. Oh my God. Build-A-Bear now has a Gudetama, you guys. And I think it's exclusively online. From what I can tell, I don't think they sell that one in the stores. But if you want to get it and have it shipped to you, you're going to spend probably like $60 to $70 on this one plushie. So, yeah. Brandon Gill is Melissa's son. I heard you, yeah, you were mentioning Brandon, or who is it? Brandon's supposed to go to Kim's, right? And supposed to like help her fix, tidy things up. I love that. Yeah, definitely. I've always been inspired by Studio Ghibli. So it's kind of the Japan's Disney, you know, and obviously watched Disney as a kid and stuff like that. So I think I get a lot of inspiration there. And Hello Kitty is kind of the same vein. The whole kawaii chibi movement and art has always been right up my alley. So definitely inspired by those. Love a crochet buddy. Everyone I know who has interest in yarn crafts prefers knit. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Crochets or knits. Aw. Except for all of us, right? Oh my gosh. You have 6 grandkiddos hanging out with you today. That's amazing. That's awesome. Okay, so this end is tied in. So I will start the sunflower as was in my picture. I just was trying to get this ladybug to the point where I could do the next stage in filming, because I'm almost done filming the tutorial. Then I'd have to do the longer process of editing, and then I will be able to post it. So hoping, what is today, the 14th? I think my hope was that I could publish it or get it out there for you guys. I don't know if it'll be at the end of this week, but hopefully by next week I'll have that ready to go. So you can make it, if you want to do the Valentine's Day inspired version, you could do that, or you could do the regular version, whatever you want. It's up to you guys. Pick your colors, your favorite colors. I know, right, Ricky? I totally geek out with kawaii stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. That's why I buy so many little tchotchke bee things and whatever. I wanted my daughter to win me this at Great Wolf Lodge, and she did, because she's really good at this the claw machine. But look, it's like a little chibi toast. I mean, how cute is that? It's probably like super cheapy, but whatever. I've got this cute little toast hanging out with me. You know, I've got my little calcifer with his bacon and eggs hanging out with me. I'm just a big kid, you guys. Oh, Goody Tama, yeah, he's so fun. His little booty hanging out all over the place. He's like sliding down the window. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, for an Easter basket. So true. Yep. Well, that would be very true. So your son, Melissa, is a super organizer, huh? Amazing. My husband probably wishes I was a super organizer. I get bee in my bonnet, and then I'll just go to town. But up until then, not so much. So see, now we've got both wings on and the outer wings of our ladybugs. So that's all ready to go. So my only thing left is that if I want to do that kind of little tether I was telling you about, that would go around the second legs, and that would just hold the shell down if you wanted the shell to be down, right? So that's your option, is what I have left to do. So anyway, plans have changed a little. Getting a floppy cat for free. Why spend the money on it? But I will get the membership. Are you talking about the floppy cat pattern? Yeah, that's the thing. So, and that's kind of what I've been slowly doing on the channel is I have options, right? Because some people don't like sitting through a tutorial and would much rather just have a pattern, go at their own pace, and not have to listen to somebody telling them how to do every stitch. I get it. But then there's others that can't follow the patterns and need a tutorial because that's how they learn best. And so, you know, if you want to buy the pattern and just have the photo tutorial, which is on each of the patterns that I do, you go to town. That's, you know, you pay a little bit up front and then you've got the pattern. You can print it out and do it at your pace. Or you can help my channel and just sit and watch and go through it with me. So those are like both ways of supporting me, you know what I mean? So whatever is best for you, my dear. I get it, Winsome, I get it. I don't think I did any kind of memberships, anythings until I was older. Of course, I don't remember, did I have a card? At some point, my parents got me an account and I had my own little debit card, but I think I was definitely in my teen years probably, or at least preteen. You like having both, Lisa? Exactly. We all learn so differently, right? And so I think just having those options is really fun. So next month, I will be doing the no-sew frog, the big frog that I have as a kit. You could buy it as a kit with all the stuff included, or you could buy just the pattern, or you can just follow along on the tutorial and get it that way. Thank you, Chris. I love doing them. You know, I think it's a lot of fun. And I love teaching, so it helps me. It scratches the itch of me wanting to. I used to want to be a teacher, but I had a hard time. I can't handle all different personalities of children, I would say. And probably the amount of children that I would be handling is like too much stress for me. So this is perfect. So, and I'm talking to mostly, I mean, not all adults. We have kids too that crochet, which is nice. Get a nice age range. Hello, Tank. How are you? Hope you're doing well. There was something I was going to tell you guys. What was it? So I'm looking at things hoping that they'll strike my memory. Because that's what happens, right? You catch your eye on something, you're like, yes, that's right. That's what I was going to say. It's not coming to me, you guys. It's not. I don't know. Oh, nice. There you go, Winsome. Gosh, I wish I found crochet when I was your age. It's very lucky that you found it early on, so you have more time to make things. I was doing more, you know, drawing, painting, that kind of art when I was your age. Hi, Nessa. How are you? Yay, the froggy. Yes. Yeah, we'll do that next month. So this month we'll do the ladybug. Next month we'll do the frog. And then we'll go from there. Oh, I think I remember what I was going to tell you. The stickers for the shop, I did show them because those will be coming. I'm trying. My goal is to try to get the shop open by the end of this month, because I'm also trying to get the books reformatted and up to sell on Amazon, and also do the pattern, and also do Professor Sprout, which is like, don't get me started. Those videos will come later. I love how she's coming out. We'll put it that way. Work's been busy. But yeah, Nessa, so these were I put them in their little packages here. But yeah, it comes with 8 different stickers. So these are different ones that you guys have as members. So this is like the little, each one is a bee on a different flower, basically. So you got 8 different flowers and 8 different bees. YouTube rules. Oh, my nose itches. The fiber arts, man. My nose. Yeah, they came out really cute. I had one where sometimes sticker printer, or not sticker printer, sticker cutter. So I have a silhouette. Also, let me know, you guys, if you're ever interested in learning how to do that kind of stuff, right? Make your own stickers, print your own stickers, cut your own stickers, because I'd be happy to teach you guys how to do that if that's of interest. So let me know. But anyways, so yeah, the silhouette on occasion decides that it's not going to read the lines and the grids properly, and so it starts cutting in the wrong place. So one of them, I ended up having some extra bees because there were 2 that got cut in half. So I pieced them together. This little guy, he's got like a jigsaw cut, and then this one, the wing got cut, but I just added them to my notebook. So, and then I printed this little one of my Topping Pals is going to be a freebie sticker for the Yummy Cats. So I printed off a bunch of those, and then just put that one on there because it got a little crease on the vinyl. So yeah, that happens sometimes though. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Hi, Robin. How are you? And Breezy. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, so I've got the settings right. Now I know what to set them at so that if I'm doing kiss cut stickers, die cut stickers, it's not going to make errors there. So I've dialed that in, which is good. So yeah. And I do plan also, I'm going to take my emoji ones, and make the larger stickers. So probably like the 3-inch vinyl stickers I'll do. And so those will be like individual ones that you can buy if you want. Hi, Coley. How are you? Oh, I love your cat. That's so cute. But yeah, so we'll have stickers, and then I'm also going to design them into stuff to wear as well. So that's all on my agenda for later. Anywho, okay. Back to crocheting. So we've got the ladybug dialed in. So I'm going to get working on my sunflower now. Okay, where did I put my yarn? I decided on the root ball. I'm going to use this one because I love it. It's Big Twist Tweed, And look, it looks like dirt, doesn't it? Because it has those little flickers in there. It's perfect. If I'd had this when I made it originally, I would have used it. I just used like a dark, dark brown, but this is perfect. So what's everybody doing? Tell me all the things that you're up to. What are you working on? Okay. There we go. Need a hook. Bear with, bear with. Let's see here. I need to get a hook. What's this one? Don't you just love it when the marks that they put on the hooks like get worn off and you can't tell what they are anymore? Oh my goodness, you guys. So many hooks and none of them are the right size. What the hey? What the hey? All right, let's try this one. I may have one in here that's the right size. This, wait, Sprout cat beanie? I've seen the cat beanies where they kind of make it more, I think they make it squarish, right? And then when you put it on your head, because of how your head is shaped, it makes like the two ears pop up. I've definitely seen those. Oh, here we go. All right. I found one. Patiently waiting for all of my yarn. I'm thinking that's yarn and it autocorrected to team. You're going to crochet an eye sweater, like an eye sweater? That's going to be exciting. Kind of like the, what is that called in, I see it a lot in kind of some of the spiritually stuff, like witchy kind of stuff, where they'll have that very, like, I don't know how, I don't know how I'm trying to describe it. I don't know what it's called, but they have an eye like that. It's like simplistic, but yeah. You're crocheting your first scarf double-stranded with an 8mm hook. Ooh, that's exciting. Very exciting. Did I miss anything? Robin's crocheting a baby blanket. Perfect. Yeah. Blankets just take, well, baby blankets won't take too long, right? Because they're usually smaller. You doing the Eye of Osiris? Is that the one that I was talking about? That might be what I'm talking about. Yes. So I have confirmed, I'm just confirming the date, but I think I know which day it's going to be, but I'm just going to make sure I get the answer from her. But Jada in Stitches will be on, and she's coming on in February, like mid-February. Thank you. I was thinking it was Evil Eye, but I remembered it was a good thing, not an evil thing. So then I thought maybe I was wrong on that. It's for protection. Yes. Yes, exactly. So Jada will be coming on. She's going to come on earlier in the day. So we're thinking it's not going to be on a Tuesday in February at my normal live time. So it would be at this time, which would be 11 Pacific time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for her, it's 3 hours because she's on the east coast of Canada. So get some homework done with the kiddo, flirted with thumbs, and wishing you a great day. Oh, hugs, Ricky. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, that should be fun. So we'll have, so far I've confirmed Drew and Jada for February. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right, stitch marker. Yeah, she's awesome. She was actually the one that gave me the idea to do the live tutorials like I've done in the past, because I saw that it worked so well on her channel, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go, and it does. It works out well, and then you don't have to do all the editing, which is nice. Not really sure how it works, yeah. Got my pattern pulled up, so I'm good to go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been working on Sprout. I'm still on her hair. It's taking me forever. Way longer than I wanted it to take me. Because you have to do, I think there's like, is it 18 or 20 strands? So you're doing different strands individually, connecting them around the head and stuff. So I'm having to do that. I think I'm around strand 11 or 12. So not too many more. I've done all the strands that go here, and then now it says like the back ones that I got to do. Yeah, she's really fun, Callie. She has her husband that usually hangs, and he's in the background, and he does like the controlling of, you know, letting her know what's in the chat, what's going on in the chat. And so he's keeping up with that so she can focus on the crocheting and such. Yes. Is that what just happened to you, Callie? Lasers in the eyes, and when you look at someone with jealousy or something like that, it will protect you from the eyes of these people. Yeah, that could be. That could very well be. So those are is that what your sweater is gonna have on it? You were telling me to talk faster, but you said that you're were you slowing my voice down, or were you speeding it? I guess you would have been slowing it down, right? That's so funny. You're like, oh my gosh, Julianne, are you okay? You're talking really slow. I don't usually talk slow. Although I have found, so because I talk fast usually, I try to mentally slow myself down, because I know I can talk fast, especially if I get excited about something, I can talk really fast. So I try to mentally slow down, but then there's times when I'm editing videos and I'm like, oh my God, speed up, Julianne. I want to speed my own self up. To believe in someone giving you a bad eye. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that 0.75 playback speed? How funny. Yeah, yeah, it's usually like a white and a blue and a light blue, I think, are the ones I've seen. Yeah, my husband told me, because you know the whole thing when somebody's doing something and you wish you could too, and you're like, gosh, I'm so jealous. We used to say that all the time. Gosh, I'm so jealous. That's so cool, you know? But apparently, from what he said, you should say envious, because jealous is saying that you want something they have, but you don't want them to have it, versus envious, which is that you like that they have it, but you just wish you had it too. So now I try to make sure that I've got those right. Okay, round 2, fight. No, round 3. I do too. Well, my son found a broken bracelet that had that on there, so I've got some random ones too. Because he picked it up, of course. He's like, look, Mom, I found this, and it's really cool. Okay. So somebody's bracelet broke off, and then he found it. So, oh my goodness. You know, when you have so many projects you got to do, but what you really want to work on is the one you're doing for yourself. It just sits there unworked on. That's what I want to do. I want to work on my cocoon again, but it's been sitting in the bag for like way too long. Oh, good. Are you having to leave, Callie, or are you going to be able to stay for a bit? It's believed in many cultures. In Hispanic culture, it exists, and also among Italians as well. Cubans use a different type of charm that is used. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like worried because I have all these things that I want to get done in January. I need to get this Professor Sprout done, so it's weighing on me. And every strand I do, my ADHD is like I lose focus because I don't want to be doing the hair. I want to be working on her outfit or whatever. So probably what I should do is kind of take it in stages. Maybe do a strand of hair or 2 strands of hair and then work on her hat, you know, or 2 strands of hair, work on her trousers, because she's got a lot of pieces. Or even make the little mandrake because it's a quick make because he's real little, just so I feel a sense of completion or accomplishment, you know, because when you have to do so many, it's kind of like with the sunflower, I have to do 13 petals. So I'm like, oh my God, I've just got to do another one. Here comes another one, you know, and it's like you lose your crojo for that particular piece that you're working on. But her face came out really cute, you know, so I've got that. Nice bracelet my mom had given me. Oh, nice. Oh, there you go, Callie. Using it as your lunch break. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. I love to be your lunch break. I know, it's so cute. It's so little, and I love little things. You know, I collect the little things. So I was like, oh, I've got to do this one. He's too cute not to. So, but yeah, I just feel like it should not be taking me as long as it's taking me, but there are reasons it's taking so long. Hi, Marie. You did, yes. I'm going to be on for another half hour or so, and then we're going to do a frizzy raid to my friend Shy's. She's live right now as well. And then, so if you guys would like to pop over with me, I'll be in the chat over there for her live. So I think she's going to stay on for a couple hours. Okay. What are you working on, Marie? What's on your hook? There we go. Got some crochet books. Finally wanted one so bad, and one of them is the Harry Potter one you have. Oh, nice. Very cool. What's the first thing you're going to make, Winsome? Is there a character in there that you're like, ooh, that's the first one I'm doing? Yeah, Callie, that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing. You know, I'm going to do a review of the book, so I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it and such, but I would still recommend the book. I mean, the patterns are amazing. Like the characters are amazing. It's just that they should have had some editing, some better editing, I think. Yeah. All right, next row. I was thinking I would try to do a second one just to like test another pattern to see how it works up. If I do that, it's going to be one of the smaller ones though, because this is an intermediate pattern that I'm doing right now, and it's very long. There's a lot of pieces involved, and so it's taking a lot of time, and it's time that I need to be using for other things. So it's one of those. That's a different one, Callie. If it has blankets, that's the other one that has Dobby on the front. Going to start the elephant I was talking about last time. Nice. Awesome. Hi, Arts and Anthropods. How are you? What are you working on? I've been looking at all your little shorts that you've posted recently, which is fun. If you guys want to follow each other, just put in the word drop and you can check out each other's channel. Make sure you're subscribed so you guys can find each other later as well. Not in the book you have, Winsome. Callie's book, there's 2 Harry Potter books that I know of anyway. There's one that has Dobby on the cover, and they are has a lot of different things for the house, wearables and blankets, and then an Ami. At least Dobby's in there. I don't know if there's any other ones in there. So that's the one Callie has. I have the one, this one. So this is the one I have that I'm doing the Professor Sprout from. This is Professor Sprout right here that I'm working on. I can show you what I have so far, but it's not as exciting as I'd like it to be. So I'm working up her little curls and such, but as you can see, I'm only about halfway, and so I still have all the back ones I need to do. She's still got no clothes on. Poor thing, but she has a face. Hello. Hello. So she has a face, so there's that. Oh, let me show you this to you guys, and let me see what you think. I know, right, Callie? I'm like, come on, I want to make some clothes for her already. Oh, my goodness. Minimal Amis. Yeah, for that one, Callie, it sure is. Okay. I designed an imprint. So for the books that I put out, self-published books, this is going to include, eventually, will include children's books, like chapter books, probably teen books as well, because I have written some, and then also picture books, and eventually coloring books and amigurumi pattern books as well. So all of these will be things I want to publish under my own imprint, because you can name, if you're self-publishing, you can really just put it under whatever you'd like. So a lot of times people will say like their last name press or something, you know, but I wanted it to all be under FRIZZY'S. So I'm very happy about this, guys, because I did the lettering too, and I'm not that great at lettering, but I think it did a pretty good job. What do you think? FRIZZY books. How cute is he? I'm like geeking out on my own bee. So he's reading, obviously. So I did like little striping in the first letters to kind of signify like the bee stripes. And then the swirly bits are kind of like the antenna of a bee. What do you think? I think it's really cute. So anyway, so this would be like, you know, on the copyright page and such, you would see this image, and then you'll have like copyright, you know, by FRIZZY Books 2025, that kind of thing. Isn't it cute? Oh my God. I want it on a shirt, like in color on a shirt. How cute would that be? Oh my God. I was so impressed by my own lettering. Look, and in the O's, so the Z's and the E's are connected, and the O's are connected, and the O's are actually a pair of reading glasses, like kind of like a spectacle-y kind of thing. So I just thought that was fun, something different, you know? Yay, Kelly likes it. Melissa everybody likes it. Oh, good. Okay. I'm going somewhere. Like I could totally see that on some sort of a bookshop, right? As a sign. That's kind of where I was going with it. I wanted it to have that visual fun interest and stuff. So there's one thing that I might do. Have you guys seen, okay, it's kind of like, they almost look like those square sort of hole punchers, but rather than punching holes, they're actually doing, I think they call it an embossing, but they're almost making an impression on a page, okay? So there's no cutting involved. It's just making an impression like you'd see on a pancake from a Star Wars thing, right? And you see the Star Wars character on the front or something. I'm just giving a really bad example, but anyway, so you can impress on the books. So one thing I was thinking of that would be something special is get one of those of this, right, of the FRIZZY books, like symbol, and then I will have copies available on Amazon. I'm going to buy author copies because I get them at cost, and I would then sell them in the FRIZZY shop, and they would be hand-signed, embossed copies that I would ship from here. So then you'd have those options, right? You buy through there if you don't care, obviously, about any of that. Or if you would want to have it a little more personalized, then I'll have it from here and do it that way. So what do you guys think? Should I do that? So I don't know. I think that I was in such a bad place with the story because of what I was experiencing with my publisher at the time. So I've almost finished writing the third book, but I have not written in quite some time because I could not bring myself to finish the book knowing that I was not really kept in the loop about anything. No, Chloe, you're fine. We've got another like 20 minutes or so. Exactly. Like I could do a little handwritten note. It doesn't have to be on the book. I could just put a little note inside or something. You know, I was just kind of trying to think of different things I could do to personalize it. Like I loved to stuff like this. Like this is how the bougie yarn that I got from my sister-in-law came, right? Where it's got like the impression of their mascot. And then also too, I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it nearby, but this book that I bought, not this one. Nope, not that one. Here it is, the other white one here. So this book that I bought, I actually bought it directly from Lolly, or Lydia is her name. But anyways, I bought it from her Etsy shop, I believe at the time, because it came in a canvas tote that fits the book perfectly. And it had like a big impression of, was it her? I believe it was one of these characters, but it was some sort of symbol. This one. So I got it stamped. So see, it's kind of something like that, right? And then she signed it and dated it as well. And then it came with the stamp inside. So those are like such awesome touches. I think that it's nice when you can do that. And so I think having the control back, I can do all these fun things with it. Put a little personalized. Yeah, it's like super fancy, right? Fancy schmancy. But yeah, so I want to do all those things. I have all these ideas, you guys. I've never been short of ideas. Exactly, Nessa. Yeah, I'll definitely look into doing that. They do have some, they have like art fair things that come up. You can get a booth. My books were actually one of the things that sold the best when I used to do markets. I have my dad helped me take a couple crates, like weathered looking crates, and create a mini bookshelf. And I would have my whimsy books on there. And when people saw the books, they were like, "Did you write these? Did you do the art in these?" I was like, "Yeah, I am happy to sign it for you if you'd like, And then people just loved that. So they always sold the best of anything. I had the stickers, stationery, all that, but the books always sold the best. Valentine's Day is February 14th, isn't it? I think it's always the same day each year. Hi, Izzy. How are you? He got sent home early, which is not a positive thing, but the fact that now you get to watch people here and hang out with us is even better. So, yeah, I'm excited. There's like so many fun things to come. I just need to, it's just managing my time. So I'm working on getting better about that. And that's why yesterday when I was feeling like I didn't get anything done because I was having to call customer service and go on and figure out how I was going to get these republished. I figured things out though. So now I have a path, right? And that is, in and of itself, is progress. So I cannot say that I was not productive. I was productive and I did get that done. And then I also got the stickers printed that I needed. And so that was something other that I did. Exactly, Nessa. Yeah. Well, and then there could be like a super big gift set, right? If I want to have the crocheted plushies, because I do have the Whimsy, Flit, and Roll-In plushies. So if people want to buy it as a whole thing, they could do that. So there's that option as well. So lots of fun options. And if the book starts doing really well, I would probably look into actually having plushies made of my characters. And that way people could then get, it wouldn't have to be as expensive probably because it would be like a plushie like the Yummy Cats up here, but it would be Whimsy and Roland and Flit and stuff. So which would be super cute. So it'll all depend on how well it sells and if I think there's a market for that. Don't you hate it when the yarn does this? I don't know if I can show you. See how it's kind of like ballooned up a little part of it? It's like one strand. And then it tries to stick out. My OCD is like angry about that. Oh, there you go, Callie. Some folks don't crochet. Exactly. Some would want the crocheted ones because they like that. And then some would want just the plushy version. It's like 2 different markets for them, right? Okay. So if you're just tuning in, I'm working on my Happy Sunflower. I got a sale. This Happy Sunflower will be traveling all the way to Switzerland, you guys. So it will get to go internationally. I've never even been internationally, but my plushies have. I always thought that was kind of funny. I do unintentionally continuously say B. Oh my gosh. Like I got a bad haircut. Oh my gosh. Oh, bye, Marie. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We will see you next time. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, well, I mean, you know, you gotta rest up so you feel better. As if you can't, you know, do the job without feeling yucky the whole day, then that's not good either. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, when this ladybug pattern hits, if you're in the inner hive, I'll be sending you the PDF pattern because that's part of the perks of being in my inner hive for my members. And then my Frizzy friends, if we get 4, I think it was 4 more members, then we get to unlock another emoji, which is exciting. I'm thinking the coffee one. I don't know. What do you guys think? It was either, I think I have the coffee one and then the angry Frizzy who got yarn barf. Those are the 2 ones I know of that we have left. And then obviously I can drop more, but I was going to do some other types of emojis too. You've had your crocheted hats go overseas as well as a CD I recorded years ago of me playing the guitar and singing. Oh my gosh. So you'd never gotten to go there, but your merchandise did. Oh, you just have a headache? Aw. The headaches, though, if they're bad, I mean, that can stop what you're, you know, stop you in your tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He always needs his coffee. Yes, exactly. I'm totally going to get that shirt for myself, too, whenever I make it. Whenever I make it, and I don't know what it's going to say yet, but he's not holding a crochet hook, but he's like, I'm trying to think of how I can, because I wanted to say like before, I don't know, like before you're crocheting, you have to have your coffee kind of a thing. Or I don't know. I'll think of something funny, or I'll have Sean think of something funny because he's good at that. But yeah, he's holding his coffee and he's like half asleep. His eyes are kind of closed like this. And he's got this giant cup of coffee with the little like steam swirl coming out. Exactly, Izzy. See, that's glass half full. I like that. Glass half full thinking. Barbara's back. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, Linda, did I take my, I did. I'm actually on antibiotics because I got strep. So I'm not contagious anymore and I feel fine, but they give you the 10-day supply. You have to finish it out and make sure you finish it out or it'll come back, they said. So. Oh, okay. Just gave it to friends and family. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will, if I can, I'm still kind of, I think she's actually, I think she should be back from her vacation today. So hopefully she'll get back to me on the date and time that works for her. But I'm hoping to have Elise Rose Crochet on next Friday, the 24th. So if that all comes to play, then we'll have that scheduled for next week. Because this Friday, Fortunate Creations is doing her game night, and she wanted me to be there. So I will probably be on Kim's for, what are we doing? Pictionary, is it? Or Strategories? Is that what it's called? Something like that. The antibiotics, is that what you're talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm trying to find out, Izzy. Yeah, I will have, as soon as I get any dates with the time, that's the thing. I'll have like the date, but I won't have the time yet. So as soon as I have both, I will post the thumbnails because I've already made them. So I'll post the thumbnails so you guys can put the notifications on for those. Categories. What did I call it? Strategories? Categories. I love that game. Obviously can't remember the name of it, but I loved your little shrimp. Oh my gosh, it's the cutest little thing. It's so tiny. Like a clown shrimp or police shrimp or bee shrimp. Oh my gosh, if you make me a bee shrimp. I mean, you don't have to. No pressure. No pressure. But if it happened to come my way, I would be very excited about that. It would be amongst a sea of other plushies and tchotchkes and little adorable things. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. So cute. Scatterbrained. I know, that's how I feel most of the time. So yeah, that's where we're at. So after we're done here, I'm going to hang out at Shy's live for however long she's on for, but I will be continuing to work on this happy sunflower. I also need to finish filming, and I do want to do some editing today, so that's my goal, is to get some more edited. And then I think what I was thinking of doing actually was taking the emojis and making them into vinyl stickers as well, but the larger ones like this. You know how the Dutch has their bigger ones? So I'd make them bigger so you can buy them individually if you want, and they would be ones for like your Yeti cups and stuff. And look, he's falling off, but there's Goody Tama, you guys. He's a falling off sticker now, but I didn't have the heart to take him off. I'm going to let him come off of his own accord. A police shrimp, I know. Oh my gosh, right? Hi, Carrie. How are you? Glad you could make it. I got to be better about drinking water, you guys. I've got it set up now so that one's a 40 ouncer. So if I could drink that and a half, I'd have all my water in for a day. Criminal shrimp. Oh my gosh, those little bandit eyes. That would be so freaking cute. Oh, I'm geeking out. You guys should. If you guys are not on my Facebook, so FRIZZY'S Facebook group, you should join so you can see what she's talking about, because she's got the cutest little shrimp. It's a micro crochet. And so I'm going to post the link for you guys in here. So if you want to join our Facebook group and you're not already, there's the link. And yeah, we just, people post what they're working on or what they finished. And Winsome has her cute little shrimp in there. It's literally like that big. Did you say you were going to make earrings out of them? Like little shrimp earrings? Because that would be cute too. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Boop, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. I do want to work on the shop too. I need to get that work done. I imported products that I had in another shop that are my art prints and such. So I imported those in, but they didn't come with everything. So all the pictures I have to still pull from Etsy and put them into Shopify, which is just going to be, it's time consuming. It's not hard, it's time consuming. So I will be right back. Do you remember which one was it? There's a cartoon that would go, after these messages, we'll be right back. What, do you remember that? Was it no, it wasn't Looney Tunes. It was something though. I remember it being a kid and having that in my head a lot. Eating a tuna salad sandwich and tomato. Oh, yum. That sounds delightful. 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 Making octos into this little octopus as like the, is it called a donga? No, I don't remember what those are called, but I've seen those a lot. Sure, this would be cool too. I don't have holes for earrings though. Oh no, I've got 3 on each side now. My daughter already said if she goes to get a second one that I need to get a 4th hole on each side. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But look, I got my first Valentine's earrings, you guys. They are, it's hard. It's like trying to, they're chocolate dipped strawberries. This one's got like a white icing. This one's a pink icing with a white drizzle. And then there's the chocolate one at the bottom. But it was so cute. Target special. Yeah. It's fun making earrings though when you crochet them for micro crochet. That's what the bees are, the bee ones that I've made. They are micro crochet. And they are super cute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. Here we go. Yay! There's the love frizzy bee. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 6. There we go. Yeah, I actually re-upped my subscription to, it's called Blvd. So if you're ever interested in doing any kind of self-publishing, whether that's low content books or anything really, Blvd is really good. It not only can you do research, keyword research and such for the whole book market, but also you can create in there. So it knows the sizes Amazon needs to fit the books, including the bleed of the books that gets cut off, you know, when it's printed. And so you can create your book in Blvd and it's automatically formatted correctly. So that way when you upload the PDF to KDP, it is in the right sizing that's necessary, and you upload it as a PDF and everything stays where it's supposed to. It's really nice. So it is my pattern, yeah. Yeah, so that way I can, here I'll send view on Etsy. So this is the one I'm making right now, you guys. That's the one I'm making right now. So this is the bigger sunflower than the one that you see back behind me. These are the smaller mini sunflowers. So this one is still getting made bigger. We're still going. Okay. They like fruit. I mean, usually bees won't attack you unless they think you're threatening something, right? Or you're like swatting at them, maybe. So, well, anyways, so if you guys want to check out the sunflower pattern, that's where it is. There's other listings in there too where you can get the big and the little one, and there's another one for just the little one. So if you guys want to make your own sunflowers, that's where the patterns are. And yeah, I have enjoyed hanging out with you guys for this little hour and 15, but I have it set up so if you guys want to just keep hanging out, it will roll you over to Shy's Live, and that way we can hang out in the chat over there, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will catch you guys in the next live. I hope you have a good day.